Yes.
Please state your name.
Tell her it's Dean.
Hello?
I have a collect call from Dean.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I was wondering when you call.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Whoa, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Hopefully you can hear the game better now.
The cops. They think I did something. I didn't, but
What do they think you did?
there was this burglary, and I was there. I was part of it. But I swear, I didn't want to be. I got dragged in, and now they think...
It's okay, Dean. I believe you.
You do?
I have good instincts. You're not that kind of person. Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like half the summer.
Seriously?
I know. He's fucking crazy.
Where are you now?
Salt Lake City. Near the Sabrina Hotel?
Okay, I'll book you a room. You can order room service.
Take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Vanessa?
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
No, it's dangerous here. You shouldn't come.
To Salt Lake City? I've been. It's weird, but it's
Safe.
But, are you sure?
Don't worry about me. Seriously. I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Where are we now? Back in Arizona.
Probably gonna regret this. But right now, you're all I need. I know, Marlon. 2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style. What's got you so... Hello? Who's there?
Who is there?
No!
Oh, God. Sharon. Sorry. You can...
Jesus. I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a... What, you bake now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open. Bike blew a tire the first mile. I lost Tyler. Jay abandoned us. Been scrambling ever since. I just needed someplace to rest. Take a shower, have a...
Get dressed. You're leaving. Now.
What? Wait, Paul!
That motel, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce's kid. The little boy your son left without a mama.
You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
You didn't come here to apologize.
I didn't know where else to go.
I knew I should have asked for a lawyer earlier.
Give yourself up. Explain it was a burglary that went wrong.
Throw myself at their mercy? You and me both know it's gone too far for that.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed. But this... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Sob story? You think I'd do this to myself?
Sharon, you're all over the news. Tyler, I heard they arrested him.
He took a stand so I could take a chance. He's the only reason I got away. They'll try to break him, but he won't give him the satisfaction. He knows what those sons of bitches did to Dale. My beautiful baby. All his life, they had it in for him. Sorry.
But Jay, at least he got away, right? You don't know. Jay escaped from custody, somehow. They're looking everywhere.
Jay? My Jay. Oh, God. Please let him be okay. All this for a few $1,000. Just enough to stop those thugs killing us. All because of Bear. Damn him. We both had dreams once, remember? I was gonna expand the bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do? Is this how you saw your life turning out?
Don't humor the fugitive.
I don't go poking around in other people's lives, and neither should you. How I live is my business.
If it makes you happy.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better. Should have been with you from the start.
Send that bitch packing.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God. Oh, hell.
Think we could both use a drink. Don't you?
Every part of me is screaming, yes. But if I taste one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better. Look, nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way. But, and I hate saying this, I need your help.
Or what? You gonna tell the cops?
No. I wouldn't betray a friend. I mean, sure, you could end up in jail because of all this. And so could I. But there's a way out. For both of us. That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore account. The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize. And the details are right here. No name, no ID. All a person's gotta do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk out with the money. Can't be me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but... you. Then we expose Dante for what he is. Karma. Payback, call it what you like. And by the time his world crumbles, we'll be long gone. Look, you say us being together wasn't meant to be. But I say this is our chance to change that. You can stay here in Two Rock and drink yourself into oblivion, or we can live together in paradise.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way. You threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn. Come with me.
She's a married woman.
Please, Paul, just listen to me.
I've listened, but the answer is no. I can't do it.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me. Open up.
Shit. It's Dante.
Fancy seeing you here.
You actually came.
Well, you sounded like a lost puppy. Can I come in? I thought you wanted to sleep.
I didn't want them to have to make the bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced my history final.
Nobody's ever done something like this for me. I don't deserve it.
Of course you do.
Why?
Look, if someone accused me of something I didn't do, my brother would have been right there in my corner. But when he was in trouble, I couldn't help him. So, if I can help you somehow, what's wrong?
It's just, if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
Can you go to your family? To your mom, maybe?
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers. They told me the night I met you. My real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
I just don't even know who I am anymore. wish they hadn't told me.
Except then, you'd be living a lie. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose. I saw that on a t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt.
That's not your room.
Like hell it's not. My daughter's in there.
Oh my god. How did he find me?
You see this? That's my credit card that she used to book to this room. Now, open the door or I'm calling the police.
Dad?
What are you doing? Who else is here?
Did you fucking follow me? How did you—
think I don't get a fraud alert when someone uses my card out of state? Now, answer the question. What are you doing in a Salt Lake City hotel?
It's none of your business.
What are you using? Is it meth? Ketamine? Guys, no! Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life? Lying all the time? Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure, let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Hurry!
You! Vanessa! You're making a huge mistake!
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon you. Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once.
Good.
This
Grand
is
Theft Auto.
different, but I think it's these ones.
Drive!
Gotta be quick on a couple of those.
Vanessa! It can't be.
911, what's your emergency?
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive.
Thanks for taking over.
I told you it's cool. I love driving. I should have done this ages ago. Run away from home.
We should keep our eyes peeled. Your dad's gonna be looking for you.
He didn't see the car, and it'll be a while before anyone reports it stolen. So, you're really going to Canada?
They got more protected lands than all 50 states combined, remember? I can fish, hike, live in the forest. Only thing is, how to get in.
Well, my brother had a friend who moved to Idaho Falls. I bet he'd help us with gas money. Plus, he's really good with fake IDs.
Idaho? That's a long way for you.
I've got all weekend. We can stop in town for some clothes and call Todd from a payphone. Could you hand me my cigarettes? I wish my mom had done this. Spread her wings before she couldn't anymore.
What happened to her?
Officially, the big C in her pancreas. The doctor said it was just bad luck. I say it's what happens when you spend your life doing what someone tells you instead of standing up for who you are.
Your dad? He was tough on her?
On all of us. I still can't believe he followed me to Utah.
My pa was scary because you couldn't predict him. Yours is scary because you know exactly what he's gonna do.
You mean come after me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing. He must be flipping his fucking lid right now. His little girl stealing a car. What's the worst thing you've ever done in your life?
Should we be all romantic and sweet?
Lie about myself to someone I like?
What was the lie?
Doesn't matter.
Who did you lie to?
I said it doesn't matter.
Well, just don't ever lie to me.
Your brother's friend.
Huh?
Do you really think he'll help me?
I never said he'd help you, but he'll help me.